আচ্ছা দাঁড়ান, আমাকে 5-7 ময়দানে নিয়ে
by Chairman of Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission Year Convention, Srimad Swami Hiranmayanand Maharaj, to our revered President Maharaj, Srimad Swami Gambhiranand Maharaj.
Why, at the inaugural address, as it has already been announced, will be read out by Swami Atmastananda, but before that is done, I take upon myself a new voluntary task, the task of welcoming you all informally. I say informally because the formal welcome will come from Swami Hiranmayananda, President of the Convention Committee and General Secretary of the Ramakrishna Order Mission. But formally or informally, as the saying goes, the more the merrier. You will certainly feel happy to see that all around you are eager to receive you most cordially. And I also join that group of happy receptionists. I welcome you all heartily. I hope you will enjoy your stay here and be benefited by the discussions that will follow. Now, I request Swami Atmastananda to read out my inaugural brief speech, which deals with some of the fundamental Indian problems in very brief words. Swami Atmastananda, please. On the left stand, the deep, beautiful, and tolerant character of Sri Ramakrishna, enshrining his marvelous image and sacred relics. On your right, look down Mother Bharata with the temples of the Holy Mother, Swamiji and Swami Brahmananda on its banks. Together with the last vestiges of 7 of the great saints who came with Sri Ramakrishna. Under your front stands the monastery, erected by them under Swamiji's leadership. They and other direct sannyasin disciples of the Master lived here and worked on these grounds. There is also in your front the room of Swamiji, where he entered into Mahasamadhi. The whole place is vibrant with spiritual life. But this is not all. As you enter the Ramakrishna Mission Road from the Grand Trunk Road, you find on your left an educational complex comprising a polytechnic, Mahesh Mechanical Section, the Tattva Mandiram and the Vidya Mandiram. And then, as you enter the main gate of Belur Math, on your right stands the Ramakrishna Mission Charitable Dispensary and further south the B8 College and Hostel, as also the Janashiksha Mandiram and some other smaller educational institutions. In front of the main temple stands some buildings housing the headquarters of the Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission, with several sections dealing with correspondence, accounts, relief works, welfare works, rural works, etc. So, you are in the midst of a dynamic spirituality where spiritual life is combined with secular activity based on holiness. The motto for this spring organization selected by Swamiji is Atmano Mokshartham Jagadhitaya Cha, for one's own liberation and for the good of the world. The last phrase, for the good of the world, must be understood in the sense in which Sri Ramakrishna interpreted it. You know that when he was one day talking about compassion, he stopped suddenly and said, how can you be compassionate? It is God alone who can be so. We can only serve the jivas, creatures, as Shiva. This gave a new dimension to our idea of Karma Yoga, which is not mere social service, but a spiritual discipline undertaken for the purification of the mind and consists in being good to others as a dedication to God without any idea of egoism. Sri Ramakrishna took this idea a step further and moved it away from its dualistic basis to a non-dualistic foundation. God is not separate from the benefactor or the beneficiary, and one has not to offer the results of his work to God. On the other hand, in the idea of service enunciated by Sri Ramakrishna, one's work itself becomes worship. No selfish result accrues from this work except spiritual progress. One is not thankful to him for offering one an opportunity for serving him for one's own benefit. Once Sri Ramakrishna asked Krishnadas Pal, a political leader of those days, what is the aim of your life? The gentleman replied, doing good to the world. Sri Ramakrishna asked him in wonder, doing good to the world? How big do you think the world is? And what good can a puny man like you do? No. You can only serve others. That is the idea which inspired Swamiji, the harbinger of Indian Renaissance, to build up this organization, thereby bridging the gulf between the sacred and the secular, so that spirituality became combined with social dynamism. And this gives the lie to the sinister propaganda that religion makes a man passive. If that were so, how have the followers of Ramakrishna built up these twin institutions? Are they, and they are still spreading all over the world. You have open minds and can see things for yourselves. Even in the West, where this false idea was first propagated, you know that only the other day Poland invited the Pope to see for himself that religion was not being suppressed in that country, and Russia and China now grant freedom of worship to their citizens. The prosperous Western countries like America, England, Germany, France and so on did not become so by rejecting religion. Those among you who are the students of history know that India was not lagging behind all other countries just as at present, but rather she was at the forefront of civilization, not by rejecting religion, but by holding on to it. This was so during the Aryan, Buddhistic, the Gupta, the Chola and the Chalukyan periods. And Shivaji freed the western parts of India with the help of the Garuda flag of Ramdas flying over his armies. No, my sisters and brothers, do not be misled by designing people, but look at things with open eyes and move forward with the belief that you are not treading a wrong path. You are young, who have open minds and can actualize the high ideals being propagated by the Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission.
Muscles of iron and nerves of steel, gigantic wings, with a few lines from a Bengali song of Tagore, translated into English. O conquering hero, at the dawn of a new life, you had in your hand the sword of new hope, demolish doubts. Let victory be yours, let victory be yours. এই গঙ্গার দিকে 2 নম্বর প্যান্ডেলে একটা কিছু যে অব্যবস্থা আছে ব্যবস্থা নিজেরা করে নি এত সড়গোল বেরিয়েছে এটা
that he will be always there wherever he will install him and defeat the hallowed place where Swamiji installs Ramakrishna's relics. And later a temple has been built to house Ramakrishna, the prophet of harmony, and a marble statue has been installed. Ramakrishna is ever present, and as Swamiji has said, the Lord has not yet given up the Ramakrishna form. Some see him in that form even now and receive instructions from him, and all can see him if they so desire. We have assembled here to discuss mainly the life and teachings of Swami Vivekananda. But this cannot be done without considering the formative influences of Swami Vivekananda's life. These, according to Sister Nivedita, are 3 in number. His intensive study of the Shastras as well as his vast knowledge of Western philosophy. In which Guru Sri Ramakrishna found the proof of all that has been said in our most holy scriptures, the Vedas and the Vedantas, and also found the key to life. 3, he walked through the length and breadth of India, from the Himalayas to Cape Comorin, mixing with saints and scholars and simple souls alike, learning from all, teaching to all, and living with all, seeing India as she was and is, so grasping in its comprehensiveness that vast whole of which his master's life and personality had been a brief and intense epitome. Thus Sister Nivedita concludes, these days the Shastras, the Guru and the motherland are the three notes that mingle themselves to form the music of the works of Swami Vivekananda. These are the treasures which it is his to offer. These furnish him with the ingredients whereof he compounds the world's heal of all of his spiritual bounty. These are the three lights burning within that single lamp which India by his hand had lighted and set up for the guidance of her own children and of the world in the few years of work between September 1893 and July 4, 1902. So in order to understand Swami Vivekananda's life and teaching, it is absolutely necessary to understand the formative influences of Sri Ramakrishna on Swamiji. It is absolutely clear that the idea of incarnation of prophet, which is extant in the whole humanity, appeared in the form of Sri Ramakrishna, and the medium through which he worked was a great rishi who was born as Swami Vivekananda. That has been left for you by Swamiji, but for being the feet instrument and for carrying out the ideas of Swamiji, you must be Ashishto, Drarishto, Balishto, most swift and alert, very firm in body and strength. You have to take up this great burden left behind by the great Swami Vivekananda. He once said, Mother India wants the sacrifice of 1,000 young men and not troops. So be pure, be strong, and give up your desires for name and fame. Take up the work of Swamiji, not only for India, but for the whole world. For the next few days, you will discuss various aspects of Swami Vivekananda's life and teaching. I have set the train for the discussion, which you should use as guideline. Do not think that you are weak, and do not weep sitting in a corner saying that you have no power to do anything. Remember the following exhortation of Swamiji. Kinnamaradisi shakhe tai sarva shakti amantrayasta bhagavan bhagadan sarupam trailakkametadakilam tavapadamule atmaivahi prabhavati najara kadachit. What makes you weak, my friends? In you is all power. Summon up your all-powerful nature, O mighty one, and this whole universe will be at your feet. It is the self alone that predominates, and have faith in these utterances of Swamiji, the great messenger of modern era, and get acquainted
with the thoughts given by him, and practice them yourself, and preach them unto the whole world. Then only there will be fruition of convening this convention.
One day the whole of our national endeavor to promote dharma, spirituality. I don't use the word religion, because dharma is something different between spirituality and how the whole life by following dharma can be led to spirituality. Vivekananda one day that religion which will teach man to use his intelligence, reason, and come face to face with truth, has preached and that has been exemplified in the life of his Guru. Swamiji, in a succinct way, has defined this religion. This religion in his book, Raja Yoga, he says, each soul is potentially divine. The goal is to manifest this divinity within by controlling nature, external and internal. Do this either by work or worship or psychic control or philosophy. That no man can be religious until he has the same perception and spirituality. So that each so how to make it applicable to the whole society and the whole world. Again, there is among the Hindus quarrel about their different philosophies and religions. But in the life of Sri Ramakrishna, as interpreted by Swami Vivekananda, we find that through accepting all the religious forms and philosophies, he believes that the Advaita or monism are some the enemy of spiritual realization of India. But can this be applied to society? Advaita was a silver deity and Swami Vivekananda wanted to domesticate it. He wanted all over the world. He knew that this was a revolutionary idea. He said, the first, let everyone believe that he is the immortal soul. The only reality, Young says, you have to assimilate, practice, and propagate by serving humanity as an expression of divinity, by disseminating the grand idea of monism will grow spiritually and make others spiritual. Go forth and preach this gospel throughout the length and breadth of the country first, and then throughout the world. Have faith in yourself, faith in Guru. Then power will come, strength will come, and all that is good and great will come. Coursing through your days, becoming consonant with your heartbeats, has it made you almost mad? Are you sieged with that one idea of the misery of living, and have you forgotten all about your name, your fame, your wives, your children, your property, even your own bodies? Have you done that? That is the first step to become a patriot. the very first step. I did not go to America, as most of you know, for the furtherance of religions, but this demon of ethical solution, some help instead of condemnation, some sweet word to soothe their misery, to bring them out of this living death. Yet, stick to it. Have you got that steadfastness? If you have these three things, each one of you will work miracles. So that was the idea of patriotism given by Swamiji. But each present day India, especially after independence, we have become too selfish, running after wealth and pomp and glamour, which we see in Western civilization, which is a decadent and dying civilization. Try to imbibe the patriotism of Swamiji, work not for name and fame, or money, but for the regeneration of the whole country.
We discuss Swami Vivekananda's life and teaching. I have said discussion which you should use as guidelines. Do not think that you are weak, and do not weep sitting in a corner saying that you have no power to anything. Remember the following exhortation of Swamiji. Kinnam radisi shake Tvai sarva shakti amantrayasya bhagavan bhagadan sarupam trailakame tava padamule atmaivahi prabhavati najara kadachit. What makes you weak, my friends? In you is all power. Summon up your all-powerful nature, O mighty one, and this whole universe will be at your feet. It is the self alone that predominates, and not matter. Have faith in the utterances of Swamiji, the great messenger of modern era, and get acquainted with the thoughts given by him, and practice them yourself, and teach them unto the whole world. Then only there will be fruition of containing this convention, and may Brahman, who resides in all and manifest in every one of you, is my constant prayer. Thank you.
Of the same self in everybody, and God was equal. But who will carry the banner of this great message of Swamiji? The eternal message till now kept hidden in darkness, and which was revealed by the lamp of Ramakrishna. Swami Vivekananda was short-lived, and all his brother disciples are gone. In our past organization, we are only 1,000 or more carrying on the administration of 123 branches. But we need many more thousands to spread the message, this new gospel of great Swami Vivekananda. Swamiji said, my faith is in the younger generation, the modern generation. Out of them will come my workers. They will work out the whole problem like lions. I have formulated the idea and given my life to it, as that which thunderbolt is made. strength, manhood, Kshatravirya plus Brahma Teja. And men will stand aside from the world and guard up their loins and be ready to fight the battle of truth, marching on from country to country. In Calcutta, he said, I have faith in my country, and especially in the youth of my country. The youth of Bengal are the greatest of all tasks that has been placed on the shoulders of young men. I have travelled for the last 10 years or so over the whole of India, and my conviction is that from the youth of Bengal will come the power which will raise India once more to her proper spiritual place. Yea, from the youth of Bengal, with this immense amount of feeling and enthusiasm in the blood, will come those heroes who will march from one corner of the earth to the other, preaching and teaching the eternal spiritual truths of our forefathers. And this is the great war before you. India is no longer under foreign domination. Swami Vivekananda had said in 1897, for the next 50 years, this alone shall be our keynote. This, our great Mother India. Let all other vain gods disappear for that time from our minds. This is the only God that is awake, our own race. Everywhere His hands, everywhere His feet, everywhere His ears. He covers everything. All other gods are sleeping. Kinnamardisi shakti, Tvaisarva shakti, amantrayasya bhagavan, bhagavan sarupam, trailakkameta Prabhapadamukhe, atmaivahi prabhavati, najara kadashi. What makes you weak, my friend? In you is all power. Summon up your all-powerful nature, O mighty one, and this whole universe will be at your feet. It is itself alone that will dominate, and not matter. Have faith in these utterances of Swamiji, the great messenger of modern era, and get acquainted with the thoughts given by him, and practice them yourself, and preach them unto the whole world. Then only there will be fruition of conveying this convention, and may Brahman, who resides in all and manifest in every one of you, be my constant care. Thank you. come to Calcutta to attend the Congress session. He knew Swami Vivekananda very well. He was a great admirer of Swami Vivekananda. And he said, let me go and meet Swami Vivekananda. So he came. And Swami Vivekananda and Tilak had a long talk with many people. He walked, discussed how to rejuvenate India. That was his passion. He was impatient. How can I rejuvenate India, this India? Good old India, our mother India, ancient India. How can I rejuvenate her? That was his passion. Love as much as I did, which made me restless, travel all around the world. You know, recently I came across a letter in which a friend had invited Swamiji to visit Russia. Swamiji had gone almost to the doorstep of Russia. He was in Bulgaria, not too far away from Russia. A friend said, please come to Russia. We are going to Russia, let us travel together. Very tempting, but Swamiji said, no, my good old India is calling me. I can hear the call. Swamiji says, I have to hurry back to India because perhaps he felt, well, I am not going to live long. You are not only the youth of India, you are the cream of the Indian youth. You are the cream of the Indian youth. In this sense, you are the best students of your universities. The cream of the Indian youth is here, and Swamiji watching you, hoping, perhaps begging, please, don't betray me. Swamiji, figure, I exhausted myself. I literally killed myself. I have done a little bit. Please do whatever you, my young friends, can do. And whatever we are going to do after we leave this place, that's more important. What we do here is not very important. That Irish woman came from the West, came to India, began to love this country. To begin with, she was very much British. Swami Vivekananda was asked, what is your flag? Why? The Indian Jack is my flag. What is your country? Why? Great Britain is my country. And the same lady, after the dedication ceremony which took place somewhere around here, dedication, completely transformed. India became her motherland. If you happen to visit her grave at Darjeeling, this is what is said on the tombstone. Here is Nivedita, who gave her all for India. Real dedication. Giving everything for India. What can you do unless you have the right type of men? And you got the right type of men, with brains, good brains, intelligent brains. Thoughtful, sensitive, intelligent, always looking forward. Always critical. Of course you have to be critical. You cannot take things at face value. You have to be critical. And you are critical. Men, young women of this generation,
suspicious, everything. That does not sound rational. They are critical. Which is the kind of attitude of Swamiji would have welcomed, most of all. If you argue with him, Nivedita for one was a disciple who would keep arguing with Swamiji. And Swamiji himself, as you know, used to argue with his own master. And his master used to like him all the more because he argued. And Swamiji used to like Nivedita all the more because she argued. And we were people working together. This kind of young men and women who can reveal the India. But how are we going to reveal India? Which way? What will be your strategy? What model will you follow? There is the American model, there is the Russian model, maybe there is the Japanese model, there is the Chinese model, so many models in the world. But which model? As followers of Swami Vivekananda, of course the Indian model. We will apply the Indian strategies, our own strategies. We are Indian. We will follow Indian strategies. We are not going to copy anybody. Heritage. People all over the world admire us for our heritage. They do not care for us as we are. They say, you people are wise. What a rich heritage you inherited. But what have you done with that heritage? Put them away on the shelves for others to come and look and admire. Have we applied it to your day-to-day life? So we have to preserve our ancient traditions, certainly. We always preserve them, but have to apply them also. In the modern context, the world has changed. That is where science and technology combine the two. Swamiji wanted again and again our people should prosper. They should prosper materially. They should reach. Eat good food, build good houses, lead the world. Show how you combine two, spirituality and materialism. You combine the two. Good economic standards, high economic life, at the same time, rich in terms of your moral values. Or an engineer or an administration, wherever you are, or a politician, with loyalty to Swamiji, with loyalty to India, with loyalty to India's ancient tradition, and yet taking the country forward, to go fast, cannot afford to go slow.
Not at all advanced. The economic condition of the country was then extremely poor. India was then a backward nation, backward in each and every sphere of life. India now has achieved its political independence. During last 38 years, we have made significant progress in the field of technology. We have established so many universities throughout the country. This picture is undoubtedly very, very encouraging. But contrary to this, we get a dark picture also. During last 38 years, we have noticed tremendous degradation of values in Indian society. I want to tell it very clearly and boldly that yes, our convention can offer a solution to this problem. The next question will be, but how? The answer is by preaching the gospel of salvation, the gospel of health, the gospel of equality. Swamiji's message is such a gospel which makes us feel that we are rational animals. The kind of education which we receive in our schools, colleges and in universities, the kinds of books which are available in front of us, they all say, be selfish, be practical, be cunning. Let your country be the only object of worship. Swamiji's message makes us weep for the weak, for the poor, for the outcast, for the downtrodden, for every electric shock. Rola felt this shock after 30 years of Swamiji's passing away. 83 years have passed since the death of Swami Vivekananda, but still we'll feel the same electric shock when we read Swamiji's letters, his messages, his speeches. He meant it seriously, so have faith in him and onward. Swamiji was a burning patriot. He often described his love for India as a weakness of the character. Let this weakness be injected in every one of us, because this is not a weakness, this is the greatest virtue. We understand that 10,000 young men and women have come here to attend this convention from all over India. I believe that if this 10,000 can inspire 10,000 more, and then to further 10,000, a new society could be formed. Let the immortal words of Swamiji inspire us all. Forget not, India's society is the cradle of my infancy, the pleasure garden of the youth, the sacred heaven, the Varanasi of my old age, and pray and repeat day and night, O thou Lord of glory, O thou Lord of universe, vouchsafe manliness unto me, O thou mother of strength, take away my weakness, take away my unmanliness, and make me a man. This is what I expect from this convention. Thank you.
President Maharaj, revered Vice President Maharaj, revered elderly monks, revered monks and commentaries of the Ramakrishna Order, distinguished guests, elders, and friends. What do I expect from this convention? A convention which has brought together thousands of young men and women from various parts of India and even abroad in the name of Swami Vivekananda. A virtual parliament of the youth. We have assembled here with a common purpose and with a sense of responsibility. For over the next 7 days, we shall be discussing and deliberating over the issues that confront us in today's world. We shall try to sort them out, and we shall try to find solutions for them in the light of Swami Vivekananda's message, in the light of Swami Vivekananda's teaching. While we proceed towards reaching an agreement, towards reaching some conclusion through the plethora of discussions that are to take place, the important fact remains that if this convention is to really produce positive and concrete results, the agreements and understanding that we arrive at this convention must spread through India like an irresistible wave. For India needs it today, and in a wider context, so does the world. Not to our doorstep. But at the same time, as our revered President Maharaj emphasized, we have had to face an erosion of humanistic and spiritual values. Values like love and fellow feeling for each other. This is specifically about the Indian youth of today. We today find ourselves in an atmosphere free from the travails of the freedom struggle, but at great faith in the power of the youth, in the energy of the youth. He was confident, he believed that the youth would emerge as a vehicle to realize his dreams, to materialize his ideas into a reality. To quote, "My faith is in the younger generation, the modern generation. Out of them will come my workers. They will work out the whole process. I have formulated the idea and given my whole life to it. They will spread from center to center until the whole of India is covered." At the same time, commanding us, he has said, "I have given advice enough. Now put something into practice and show the world that your listening to me has been success." That is the task in front of us. Each one of us shoulder a responsibility in contributing to the success of this task. We owe it to Swami Vivekananda We owe it to this motherland of ours, to India, to raise which Swami Vivekananda devoted his entire life. Of human unity and the firmness of purpose and character needed to attain anything in life, energy within you. And when you combine with this a knowledge of what India is, of what India was and what India shall be, you become transformed from a static individual into a dynamic person, into an efficient soldier in the great war for human development in this country. This convention is an effort in this direction. Its timing is most appropriate coming as it is when we stand becoming a new century. Its success is imperative. And its success depends on each one of us, the delegates who have assembled here. Each one of us must pledge to adhere to and spread the understanding that we reach here at this convention. He will be there guiding us and helping us all through. Thank you.
Our very, very dear sisters and brothers, let me tell you what I feel uppermost in my heart right at the moment. It is this. I am lucky to the clarion call that Swamiji had given them. It is a singular joy for me to see more than 10,000 youth assembled here from all over the country and a few from abroad. For Swamiji, as you have just now heard a young man say, thousands and thousands he wanted. Swamiji, here are the thousands. I shall tell him, Swamiji, here are the thousands. Do whatever you like. And when Swamiji gave a call, please remember the sentence I read out to you. In the youth of my country, in my country, that means the tradition, the heritage, the rich heritage that we have, and the wonderful youth that has produced a Shankar, that has produced a Vivekananda, yes, that has produced a Sri Ramakrishna, and a galaxy of them, for the matter of that. Scientists, great statesmen, literatures, poets, artists. Which country can claim to be so rich? So Swamiji said, I have faith especially in the youth of my country. So that is why it is an exhilarating experience. It is stimulating. It is inspiring to see over 10,000 youth assembled here when to celebrate the International Year of the Youth. Not only that, they have been pushed from pillar to post and post to pillar. And today, even now, they are asking, whither? We were hearing model. What model? We have our models. The Indian model. The rich Indian model is our model. And Swamiji, since he has said that he has faith in the youth of India, and Swamiji wanted a few thousands. You have come, you have responded, undergoing trouble, difficulties, because you are thirsty. You are in doubt how you are being handled, how you have been misled and misguided. So your attention has been drawn now to Swamiji. Swamiji, who had seen a more glorious India than India ever before was. You read his books. That is why you have come. Just now we heard two delegates, young delegates telling, what do we expect from this convention? It was very inspiring to hear them. Yes, this convention will bring you back home. The distractions that have diverted our attention will be properly set. That is all the purpose of this convention. This convention will give you self-confidence, Atma Shraddha. That is what Swamiji wanted, and that Atma Shraddha will be reinstalled, and you will be revigorated, knowing Swamiji and his work and his plan of campaign. We know, in short, the objective of Swamiji's life and mission was only one thing: a total emancipation of man. Total emancipation, freedom, physical, intellectual, economical, moral, and spiritual. And that is why we find Swamiji to be so very versatile. So many facets of Swamiji's life, and the result is, we don't find anybody hating Swamiji to throw light on every aspect of human life. So he is my leader, your leader, his leader, her leader. The Marxists think that he was a socialist almost 4 decades since we achieved independence. Even now, we are not settled. We heard our revered Swamijis and my 2 young friends touching on this point. But this convention and my very, very dear sisters and brothers, young sisters and brothers, you have proved today with us which model. You have answered by coming here and attending and participating in this convention. This is exactly the purpose for which this convention has been called. So the procedure that we have to follow is also very simple. You all have taken the trouble to compare notes with Swamiji, and you are very serious about it. That also we are confident. Otherwise, you would not have come from Manipur, Kanyakumari, from Chandigarh, from Orissa, from Arunachal, from Dehradun, from Tamil Nadu, from Karnataka. I don't think that any state has remained to be represented. That is why I say Swamiji would have been very excited. When Sri Ramakrishna gave his call, a handful came. And when Swamiji gave the call, till now, those who are in the monastery are very limited in number. 1200 to 1300, including Reverend Belur Math at 96, and many young brothers here. This is the response. But now we find this is the response of Swamiji. You have come very seriously here to compare notes, to understand which way to go, and you have felt that you also will add to your power of work, to your storehouse of knowledge and inspiration if you can understand Swamiji a little more closer and deeper. Accordingly, the procedure has been drawn. I do a half a minute digression. As I pointed out to him at Bharat Maharaj at 96, I very respectfully remember our past President Maharaj. Many of you have seen him and many have not seen him. He was a very short-statured man, a disciple of the Holy Mother, and this convention, when was planned, in his very feeble body, the vitality, the youthfulness, the energy, the vigor that we have seen can never be forgotten. And I am sure he is present here in his subtle body and enjoying and feeling happy to see that all of you have come. So, into three groups. The delegates will get themselves divided into three groups, one group in each panel. Panel discussions in three panels, panel 1, 2 and 3 according to the subjects as you will find in the book of program will be held in panel 1, 2 and 3 respectively. Panelists enrolled in panel 1 should report to Swami Medhashananda in front of the dais of panel 1. Similarly, panelists of panel 2 will report to Swami Vimalatmananda panel 2 and panelists of panel 3 will report to Swami Parasharananda in panel 3. All of them must report at 2:45 p.m. sharp. Remember, we are here in this convention, which is known as Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission Youth Convention, Qualified Convention, Qualified Youth is an adjective. What kind of youth? That we have put a cell. Ramakrishna Vivekananda type patent. So, in all our discussions, we shall deal with Ramakrishna Vivekananda and may we not, even by any mistake, talk rubbish and politics. We confine ourselves only to the theme given and referring to Swami. Of course, those who will talk, they can compare with the philosophies or the various ideas and Swamiji. But please don't go to mention or to refer to any politics. Please remember this. And as ladies that you have come, probably exactly the same way. I repeat again, many troubles and difficulties you have already undertaken, and living here also, in spite of the best of our efforts, may not be very comfortable. Sometimes there may be load shedding, sometimes water pipe may not run, sometimes your breakfast may not reach you on time or food. You have come here for spiritual food, for real food which will give you wisdom, that to compensate by what you may be wanting in other areas. And I pray to Sri Ramakrishna that all your troubles may be rewarded amply by Swamiji and Sri Ramakrishna. There is one more good thing to tell you. You know, Ramakrishna was he has been acclaimed to be a universal God. So, this is Ramakrishna Math. Whether you call him a Hindu or Muslim or Christian or whatever it is. But here, this is what we follow. Today being Christmas Eve, in the evening, the Christmas Eve will be celebrated here. And you are most welcome to the altar of of the Lord Jesus. Well, my time is up. Once more, my welcome, and follow the procedures strictly. Enjoy your stay here. In troubles, try to solve yourselves without trying to get help from us, because Swamiji has said that each soul is potentially divine and all the power is there. Thank you.
Most revered President Maharaj, revered by President Maharaj, revered convey my deep regards to most revered President Maharaj for inaugurating this youth convention. Our respectful pranams to him. Our respectful pranams to revered Bharat Maharaj, and also my respectful pranams to revered Swami Hiranmayanandaji Maharaj, the General Secretary of the Ramakrishna Order and Ramakrishna Mission, and also the Chairman of the Executive Committee of the Convention on this holy campus. Once again, my respectful pranam to most revered President Maharaj for inaugurating this session, and also my regards and respects to all of you.
Reception committee has told you that as you are potentially divine, he will solve your problem. But mind you, the word is potentially divine and not fully divine. So, you may need some help, especially those that fall ill, those that suffer from any discomfort. So, they should report. There are volunteers and leaders of volunteers everywhere. Report so that we can know and we can take adequate measures.
That you are not helpless. We are here to help you in every way we can. But most of you know camp life. There is a little hardship in camp life, and that hardship you will have to bear. Thank you.
Wait. Please wait. There are a few announcements. After that, there will be closing chant. So please wait. The announcements. A permanent exhibition called Ramakrishna Darshan, portraying the life and message of Sri Ramakrishna, will be open to delegates from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. every day. It is to your left as you enter the Belur Math road from GDO. 3 panels. So you choose your subject and panels. Please, in between, don't move out much. And regarding confirmation of return journey by rail, please report to the convention office railway counter after lunch. This is most urgent to ensure return reservation. Registered pilgrims, this is another announcement. Registered pilgrims who have not yet received pilgrims token will please collect them from the pilgrims counter in the convention office. After this,
জ্ঞান আধারে পরমানন্দ পরমানন্দ হে মহাজ্যোতি হৃদে মম তব অনুরাগী হে আনন্দ বিবেকানন্দ বিবেক করছ বৈরাগী ত্যাগী ধর্ম সেবাই কর্ম ধর্মে কর্মে ভরেছে মর্ম ত্যাগী ধর্ম সেবাই কর্ম ধর্মে কর্মে ভরেছে মর্ম প্রেমের মন্ত্রে নবীন তন্ত্রে মধুর মন্ত্রে জেগেছে রন্ধ্রে প্রেমের মন্ত্রে নবীন তন্ত্রে মধুর মন্ত্রে জেগেছে রন্ধ্রে আমার মহিমা হে মহাত্যাগী হৃদি তব অনুরাগী হৃদি তব অনুরাগী জয় জয়
ঠিকই আছে, কিন্তু বরুণ মহারাজ আসছে। বরুণ মহারাজ হয়ে গেছে যা করার। কেটে গেছে, কেটে গেছে।
পশ্চিমবঙ্গের ভাইরা, আপনারা ভুল নম্বরে দাঁড়িয়ে পড়েছেন। আমার নিবেদন, আপনারা 82 থেকে 95 নম্বরে চলে যান। পশ্চিমবঙ্গের ভাই বোনেরা, আপনারা ভুল নম্বরে দাঁড়িয়ে পড়েছেন। দয়া করে 82 থেকে 95 নম্বরে চলে যান।
হয় না।
ঠিক আছে
হ্যাঁ
এইসব এখন
না জিএসকে ওখানে গিয়ে
ছবি তোলার বয়স নেই
না আমি বলছি জিএসকে ওখানে গিয়ে ভালো করে
তিনি পছন্দ করেন
সাউন্ডে উঠে যাবে আমার
ঠিক আছে
আমাকে বাদ দিয়ে না এটা আপনাকে নিচ্ছে নরেন্দ্রপুরের মহারাজকে সবসময় করতে হয়, নরেন্দ্রপুরের মহারাজকে সবসময় করতে হয়। ওকে ওকে অনেক কষ্টে নিয়ে আসতে হচ্ছে। ও দিল্লিতে গিয়েছিল না মন্দিরের সঙ্গে সামঞ্জস্য রেখে অপূর্ব
গাড়িকে বলবেন তো
सेफ्टी
নামাতে হবে আবার আগের থেকে এখানে রাখতে হবে করবার লোক আলাদা রয়েছে তো ভালো করে করবে
हाँ हम लोग आ गए देखो
जय विवेकानंद गुरुवर
उत्तर प्रदेश
ଆମର ମଣିଷ ହେବାର ଅଭି ଆମର ମନ୍ତ୍ର।
ফ্ল্যাগের ওখানে যেতে হবে মাঝখানে। ঠিক আছে। কন্টেস্টটা পাচ্ছি না যে, হ্যাঁ একটুখানি এখানটা চাই, আমার মাঝখানটা চাই, কন্টেস্টটা চাই, হ্যাঁ এটা এখানটা চাই। দাঁড়া তুই দাঁড়া দাঁড়া, এবার চলে যাক। হ্যাঁ দাদাকে সামনে থেকে পড়ে আসছি, একটা পড়ে আসছি।
लगे हो चाबी लगे हो मन मची मची
হেঁটে যাচ্ছে
पाहित हो मा पाहित सन्मा गिरिधानंदन निरंजना गौरी नंदन गजानिना गिरिधानंदन निरंजना पार्वती नंदन सुवानना सुवानना सुवानना
যাবো 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 ওই শটটা আমার মনে আছে।
Ramakrishna Order.
ডান্ডি ক্লিয়ার তো?
থাকলে বসে কাঁদতে হবে সারা জীবন, অবহেলে থাকলে বসে কাঁদতে হবে সারা জীবন। যুগ যুগান্তের তপস্যাতে এসেছে এই লগন, যুগ যুগান্তের তপস্যাতে এসেছে এই লগন। পারের মাঝি হাল ধরেছে সেই পরের মুখটা নাও, পারের মাঝি হাল ধরেছে সেই পরের মুখটা নাও।
দেখে নাচতে হবে, হ্যাঁ।
আপনার বাংলাদেশ রাষ্ট্রের পিছনে অনেকবার অনেকবার তুলেছেন, অনেকবার তুলেছেন।
নাচতে বলি বাংলাদেশের মহাজকে।
রামকৃষ্ণ শরণম রামকৃষ্ণ শরণম
केवलम शिवाजी केवलम रामकृष्ण शरणम रामकृष्ण शरणम रामकृष्ण शरणम शरणे रामकृष्ण 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 शरणम रामकृष्ण शरणम जय जय रामकृष्ण रामकृष्ण
ठीक है, अपना गाड़ी
বাইরে নিয়ে নেবো একটা সময়, অনেক লোক আছে তো এখন লাইন ধরে।
না তিনটে আগে আসুন, আমি ভাইয়ের কাছে দিয়ে আসবো। সেও যাবেন
না না কিন্তু আমি এখান থেকে ফোন করলাম কেন, পরে গেলে আর আপনার সময় হবে না।
এই ভেতর থেকে
বন্ধ যেন না করে।
Kishno Naam Gauri Jai Jai Ram 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 Kishno Naam Jai Jai Ram Kishno Naam
देशे कैमरे देखे लोग
double line.
হচ্ছে তো তাহলে আবার তুমি
Take it.
চার্চের গেটে। না এমনি সেখানে মেয়েদের দলকে একটা নাচাই, ছেলেদের শুধু নিয়ে